Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 2134th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Welcome, kids. Welcome OMNI from around the world. Thank you for tuning in so much. This is the 2134th edition of short-term trading. These videos are geared to teach you the art of technical analysis. So come learn how to trade Wall Street markets like the pros on Wall Street apply technical analysis. So let me teach you how the Wall Street pros apply technical analysis. Please know that trading is extremely risky. Options, futures, stocks, you name it, ETFs, I don't care what you trade these days, volatility is through the roof. This is a very risky game. Never trade without money that is not earmarked to be lost. If you cannot lose it, don't use it. And always put your stops in first. Traders, if you know those things, if you know the risks, if you put your stops in first, let's get moving. If you like the analysis in these videos, when it's finished, please subscribe to my videos at youtube.com/futures analysts. E-mini S&P daily bar for trading on Wednesday happens to have a green OMNI. Green OMNI for trading on Wednesday. That is July 15th, 2020. Now, what's nice about that is today OMNI gave us a fantastic trade. First being short on Tuesday. Thank you, OMNI, very much. Got a short. The market dumped. We got out of our short. We sidestepped the market. And a whole new thing is taking place. So what happened on Tuesday was on Monday we ran into the infamous double top. Right at that strike of the double top, news comes out about California shutting down. Perfect, because the chart seen it first. The double top was set up. News comes out. The market drops 107 points S&P. 107 S&P points we drop from the high on Monday before the news came out. Boom, down to the lows on Tuesday. So it literally broke 107 points, but then it rallies out above that resistance, is about to go retest the double top. The reaction did take place. 107 points of S&P used to take a week or two, sometimes a month. Now it happens in a day, but that's the way it works. So we had a major reaction, if you will, for day traders, 107-point drop. So I think that was the reaction from the double top. And I think now we start to move higher because the OMNI's green to begin with. And we are back above this major resistance I've been pointing out to you in every single video. Now, what else is it? So it had a reaction to the double top, found buyers immediately, came rushing back up. Not just that, look what happens next. Mr. Nasdaq, there's no way to control this bad boy, just out of control. Nasdaq says absolutely not, positively not. You do not get 2 down days in a row from me. No way, strike it out. The Nasdaq has outlawed multiple consecutive down days. In other words, more than 2 down days in a row you do not get. Since the COVID-19 lows, right? COVID-19 lows, this should say March, by the way. The COVID-19 lows of March 23rd, basically I think that's when it was, right? Yes. March 23rd, we have had 4 instances, 4, where the Nasdaq had 2 down days in a row before exploding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since May 13th, now we're talking right now about July 15th. Since May 13th, there has been 0. The count is 0 of 2 consecutive down days in a row in your Nasdaq. In fact, the count since May 13th is 32 up days, 10 down days. 0 count of 2 down days in a row. Nasdaq doesn't allow it. Elon Musk doesn't allow it. And I don't think we're going to see 2 down days in a row unless some sort of a climate changes here. Right now, the pattern and the climate is if you see 2 down days in a row, something is not right. The Nasdaq doesn't do it. It runs right back up. Buyers come out of the woodwork. You basically get 1 down day, and there's only been 10 of them since May 13th. So you can't expect more than 1 down day in a row, if you will, until that pattern changes. So that's what your Nasdaq looks like. You've seen the E-mini S&P. Omni is green for trading the E-mini S&P. And let's go look at one more chart, if you will, in this arena. And that would be your Dow Jones Industrial Average, deemed the market. Now, your Dow Jones seems to be enamored with, of course, so is Wall Street, the professionals on Wall Street, enamored with the 200 bar moving average. You break below it, serious crack. Tried to get above it once, failure, cracked again. Now, after trying, dropping a little, trying many, many times, I consider, by the way, everything that you see here, let's box this in for a moment. Everything that you see here, I consider the market trying to get above the 200 bar moving average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attempts there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attempts here. It is knocking on the 200 bars averages moving. It's knocking on the door of the 200 bar moving average. And if you knock enough times in this arena, knock, 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 usually a door will open. So now the 200 bar moving average, the Dow gets back above it. The street loves that. Wall Street loves it. I love it. And I've got a green Omni in the Dow as well. So for trading on the 15th of July, we will be buying dips in E-mini S&P, Nasdaq, Russell, whatever we can get filled in. Traders, come join us at livewithoscar.com. Go to omnibootcamp.com if you'd like to fill out a questionnaire. At OMNI BOOTCAMP, you can tell us about yourselves, and I will get back to you, and we can schedule a telephone appointment. Or, of course, you can go directly to livewithoscar.com. You can find me in my free live trading room. No credit cards, no gimmicks. Just open a free account. No credit cards. Just go in there and fill out a username and make a password up. And join me in OmniChat. And all of this happens at livewithoscar.com. Traders, if you don't know what OmniChat is, it is basically this right here. It is me live in a trading room, and I will be looking at the camera and speaking directly at you in the trading room. You can type in here, I can type back, and we can communicate that way. So please join us at livewithoscar.com. Make your way to OmniChat, and I will see you all there. Now, remember, most of all, the market is always right. Whether we think the market can justify these high levels or not, the market is always right. Maybe the market knows we have a cure for COVID. It's seeing that moving forward. I couldn't possibly justify these lofty prices without a COVID cure coming. Maybe that's what the market sees. Who knows? We'll take it one day at a time. But remember, use the analysis to make your decisions. Plan a trade, then trade that plan. Never interfere. Thank you, Omni, for giving us a fat winning trade on Tuesday. We hope to win again buying the dips on Wednesday. And remember to keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to keep those emotions at bay, and believe me, I know that is not easy. It sounds easy, but not making emotional changes to your order on the price ladder is very difficult to do. If you're in a trade, it's going against you. You start moving stops. You jump in, you jump back out. If these things are haunting you, remember, plan a trade, trade that plan, don't deviate. Join me at livewithoscar.com. I'll help you with that. And remember to keep your emotions out of trading. Say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And you know what that is. Stops all rock and roll traders, thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys. Please subscribe to my videos, and I will see you all in my trading room at livewithoscar.com.